330s in a weird spot. Well, I guess the ones on the wing root are good. These ones are good. That one's kind of weird. Possibility. 9.3. And it's not going to get... It gets aim 9Ps. Aim 9Ps. Which these are kind of like, what, 9Js, I think. 20G. Well, here comes another plane. Don't ever be the same. Ooh, we got a box too. Nice. Yay. It's better than, well, I guess a camo would have been cool. Lately, I've been thinking of combustication as a welcome vacation from. All right, let's get back to it. It's like a MiG-19 basically. It's a MiG-19 with an extra gun. That's exactly what it is. Well, they went and lowered it now too to only 35,000 points instead of 45,000. That's nice. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me while I burn into flames. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Into flames. And it's people's mindless games. While I burst, rise above the flame. Never be the same, yeah. Oh man, it probably is. Forget it. Happy hump day, guys. Strax, thanks for the games today, man. This is always so much more fun when somebody's with you. Unfortunately, it hasn't worked out for some extra SL yet so far, but a couple. There was a couple we've got it. Definitely helps the medicine go down, especially at those upper tiers. It's just so hard once you get kind of to this BR to really play Wingman. Because, man, especially with the Fox 3s, once those missiles start shooting, sometimes no telling where you're going to end up once you're done defending. Okay, where the hell am I? And where the hell is everyone else? Props and stuff like that, it's a little easier. Set people up, get that loop going and chasing your guy and you're taking the other guy out at the top of the loop. I love when we get into that kind of stuff. It's awesome. Cool. Yep. This guy's gonna get sandwiched. Oh, way, yeah, yeah. Oh, I lost it. Shit. That was just me being stupid. Should have kept diving when I realized the lock was gone. Because there's 2, if not 3 guys out there. A 33, a 29, and I think there was one more. So heads up. Sorry, man. Yeah, I don't usually go up that high in this thing. Maybe I should be. Whoa, yeah, yeah. See, the US, it would be nice if you could reacquire in a long amount of time. Because then you could drop down, shoot an IR missile at that guy below you, and then go back up and reacquire, you know, the missile that you shot at that guy at long range. Russia can do that, and the US can't. It'll reacquire, but it has to be quick, really quick. No more than a second or so do you have to reacquire the US ones. Those Russian ones got like 10 seconds. Oh, that thing is heavy. Happens more than I'd like to admit. Look in the score. But kinda hard when she's ready to go. Oh. Do that hold where you pitch up and hold roll while chaffing when they get close like that and they're not leaving you, because that missile will try and follow that corkscrew. And if you're able to do it and you see that missile wobble at all, then you can pull hard in one direction and that will usually defeat it, but it happens fast. I'm still not very good at that either. I was able to do it once today, and the missile was chasing me. I was in the MiG-29. I started rolling, and that missile started. Oh, otherwise it would have hit me if I hadn't seen it. Yeah! That's where I'm struggling right now, too, with this game. Especially in that exact situation where I'm trying to get the lock, trying to fire the missile. They fire the missile at me. I'm still trying to fire. I need to be having that multitasking where you're spitting chaff and flare at the same time while firing the missile. For some reason, I'm having a brain disconnect where I'm hitting the missile button but not chaffing and flaring, or vice versa. I know I can do both at the same time. I know I can do it. I know I can. We found this boy. Is that you nice and close again? No way. Saying soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. No, I'll put you in the middle this time. Isn't even old enough to shave. Heard how fast this pod can go. What's up, Dis? How you doing, man? Good to see you. And then gotta go. Yeah, that was a good flight for you there. That was a good flight for you. I'm so jealous. I wish I had that F-18 Seal 8, but like at this point, having all three of the US ones and not that one, if I'm gonna buy a premium F-18, probably would be the Swiss one. But especially when Nuclear Thunder was going, oh, I wish I had that thing. If anything, just for the SL, the premium SL. Now, I hope you're having a good one, Disc. Good to see you again, man. Happy hump day. You're just in time. We're just about to crack open the new water cooler, the Ryu 4. Can't wait to see this thing. it came early. It wasn't supposed to be here until today, and I got off stream and went out, and it was sitting on my doorstep. I was like, hell yeah, let's get this build going. I'm kind of worried somebody's going to pop up low. That's too far still. Oh, training they forbid. He fell for it. Qui-Gon said, now listen here. Where'd he go? Oh, he went cold. That's an F-15. He left his home and kissed his mommy goodbye, saying soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. He may have just made a mistake. Queen Amidala wanted to. Nope, I lost it. It wasn't an F-15, it was a J-11. I'm glad I stayed on this guy. Some ships blew up and some pilots fried. Fuck you, man. That's stupid. That's stupid. That's stupid that he can ditch that 7M that easily. I don't usually go that easily. It was like 2 flips of chaff and he just dumped it. Oh, what are you pulling? You're doing some pilot shit right here. Get that brake back in. Your air brake, your air brake, your air brake. Oh. That might have worked. I do that all the time. The F-18 is like the only plane that saves me from that. That MiG-19, oh my God, I've done that more than once. Forget to put the brake back in, and I do it on the early jets all the time. Throw that brake out and forget to get it back in. Betty saves me on that one all the time. That's probably one of my biggest, like, errors that I probably shouldn't be making all the time. It hasn't happened much, but when I got in the MiG-29, the first few times flying that, I was doing it a lot. Although that wasn't an interesting situation. Sometimes you do, especially in the F-16. That air brake is so good. So is the one on the F-18. I really dislike how they had to redesign the one for the Super Hornet. The Super Hornet air brake is terrible. Terrible. It's almost worthless. But that's because they put those, it's got those vents that sit between the tail. And what that is bleed air that's coming off of the engines. So it's actually energized air that's coming out at speed. And that's why it's able to hold those high AOAs, because when it's being pitched up, it's still getting air being forced, between those tails. So air isn't getting stagnant and stalling out right there. But because they put those vents there, that's right where the air brake is. So they had to move it. And now it's just those 2 little flaps that come up. And it's so much smaller that you throw them up and you almost don't even feel it. I haven't flown the Super Hornet in a while. I was flying it every day. I do love that plane. I hate that it gets shit on all the time because it's a great BVR plane. Excellent in support. You almost have to fly it kind of like the Foxbat. Just get it up real high and you just have to BVR people. But if anyone's dumb enough to get close enough and 1v1 you, it's ridiculously maneuverable. All I can compare it to at this point is a Rafale. It's like flying a slow Rafale.